What's going on, douches? I literally play like 8 hours a day of meditation music. I got Burt's Beeswax back on again because I think I'm like taking too many dome hits and it's like creating a suction vortex when I hit it. But okay, yeah, yes, dear. I'm calmed down. I'm calmed down now. I need to calm down and all this bullshit. Look, I'm going to reiterate. When I met Stephanie in 2018, I was like, this is exactly the type of bitch you wife up as a trophy wife and have a bunch of kids with and support them to like, I assumed she was like, all the other bitches there had some kind of a YouTube channel and did some kind of online content. So, like, even when Cernovich was like, these bitches, they need an editor. The reason why I didn't go into editing, because I was like, yeah, but like, the models want millionaires, right? Like they can like them as much as they want to, but like they're still expensive, right? Like the whole point of a trophy wife is it's a trophy. Not everyone can have a trophy. All right, I was well aware of that. Anyways, it's just this Joseon bullshit I don't fucking want to deal with. I own so many. I'll get to that in a minute. Anyways, let's calm down some more. Let's calm down some more. You know how in like Final Fantasy VIII, when you're doing the Laguna part, some of the actions you take affect the other parts when you're Squall and Renoa and all that bullshit? I don't know how to explain it fully. I just know that when Tiffany's uncle offered me a Joseon gift, I'm mistaken for considering it a bribe. It's a Joseon gift. Fuck you, Biden. I just knew that would be the equivalent of me doing something that would cost me more later on in the game. That's the best way I can describe it. Okay? So, my plan has always been to basically get a trophy wife and basically pimp her out. And again, that's not really my idea. Like the buddy of mine who got murdered for being really good at being a drug dealer back in the day, he had the hottest young bitch anyone could find, and he would just pimp her out. That was like his status symbol. He didn't really care about shit. He wanted his bitch to be pimped out. That's the whole point. Like, how like cool is it when you're like, nah, bro, like don't give it to me, give it to her, right? Like imagine someone's like giving you like a 10K, like you go and you do a deal, and you bring this little like cute little blonde bitch with you, and you're like, oh, it's like 10K, 25K, don't give it to me, give it to her. She's gonna give it right back to you in the car, but she gets to hold it, put it in her purse, feel special. You get in the car, here you go. Thanks, yeah. You like get them involved in all that bullshit, right? Uh, but anyways, allegedly, and that's really why they follow me around, not only this Kwangya bullshit, because I told them about the TI-83 calculators. I bet you right now they're like, do we have any of those 83 calculators left? Do we have any of them? Let's digitally forensic the ones back from 2001. Do we have any calculators from 2000? That's probably what they're doing right now. Anyways, I listen to meditation music all day long. That's how I have the problems I have, and why you guys have the problems that you have. You watch TV and other content other people create. I create content and meditate and work high-paying jobs. I'm gonna play around with trading shit in a little bit. Just all the numbers and the graphs, the prices move all the time. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted to take a little bit of a break from trading to do other shit. All right. Look, I don't know how many times I can keep on saying "hurry up, Stephanie." That bitch slid into my DMs with Forever One while she was literally engaged with someone else. And yes, like all the other like I'm not an alpha pill dude, I think all those red pill dudes are retarded. If anything, I'm a Sigma male. I want to be left alone, and that shocks everyone at how successful I am by being left alone. But I'm of the opinion that like one of the things the red pill douches do get correct is that if a girl isn't attracted to you, there's no point in dating her because she will just feel you're just she will just feel like she's cheating on the guy she's attracted to with you. That's exactly why Tiffany dumped her fiance for me, and I'm still mad at her, and she's camping trips and all that bullshit. And why her fans are like, we can't believe she's obsessed with Cyberpunk. He says mean things about Taeyeon. Guess what? Taeyeon probably never thought about it before. And then I started saying I wanted to lick her asshole, and now she probably dreams about it every fucking night. And now she probably does want me to lick her asshole. That's how it works. By Menon. Costanza. And then I said, Cartwright! Cartwright! No one answer! I hang up. She said, Cusswood, I hang up. But you're not Cartwright. I know I'm not Cartwright! Roundteen. Why don't they call it Roundteen? The cup is round. The jar is round. There's no ovals in it. It should be Roundteen. Fucking Seinfeld. What was I talking about? Ovaltine. Jerry! Meditation music. Better than TV, I'm telling you guys. Fucking Kwanga douches. I swear to God. Okay, look. Oh yeah, if we're just speaking things in, like, I've been saying hurry up Stephanie for forever, and she's been dragging her feet. Remember that time I was like, Victoria Justice, and then like she noticed me or whatever the fuck? 100%. Jessica Jung. 100%. If you actually broke up with that Tyler douchebag, slide into my DMs, I will fly you out, all that bullshit. I'll get a penthouse for you. You can do better music than that bullshit. Whatever, I don't give a fuck about the beats and all that bullshit. But if we're just speaking things into existence, frenemy of mine who's a super hot Asian bitch, slide on through, Tiffany's fucking up. If that makes Tiffany hurry up, okay, then Tiffany finally hurries up. I don't know what else to say. I don't go chasing shit. Tiffany's been doing all this. Look, seriously, Tiffany's been holding me. Probably the reason why I didn't get those 2 certs that I didn't get was because I was too busy trying to figure out if someone was trying to harvest my organs and steal my crypto, or I'm sorry, borrow it so they can do their modeling bullshit and blah 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 blah. Blah. And thank you, Kasuni Samida, for showing us your feet while you work on that. I don't give a fuck. Sublime. Look, Sublime. Seriously, Sublime, Sublime. Seriously, just go about your regular business. Okay, seriously, just go about your regular business and just let me keep yelling at her, and you can do whatever you want with it. That's seriously the deal. I get to yell at her, you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, she's still in the doghouse, and she still can only do fashion bullshit until she uses words more, but Sublime, I swear to God, the Konsuni, unless you want to show your feet, which you have some pretty awesome feet, and unless you want to show your feet, don't feel obligated to. Don't feel obligated to use a friend who is unless she wants to be used all the time. Don't be obligated to Yen, who is super hot, and I should have noticed her more and all the other. Just go about and do your normal business because this just is between me and Tiffany, or sorry, Stephanie. So just keep ostracizing her and all that bullshit, and it's cool. But Stephanie, the fucking Joseon bullshit in your head, and whoever the fuck filled your head with that Joseon bullshit, I swear to Christ. Now I know why you weren't saying shit when we first met. When we first met, she didn't say shit. She just stood there and looked pretty and kept giving me the come on, let's do it eyes, which is exactly how I got caught in that trap. Then she started talking about all this Joseon chaebol bullshit. I don't go chasing it. Literally, I don't. I don't. Because if you become successful enough, they chase you. Okay? Sure. Anna Kate probably thought she was going to get a story out of it. She also liked it when I fondled her and grabbed her boobies, and she was like, oh, this guy's a crypto cyber guy, and he doesn't live with his parents, and holy shit. Oh, man, you know what? Maybe I'll let him grab my boobs again. Let's see where this goes. All right. Tiffany didn't not stalk me for 7 years. She was just keeping tabs on me. I'm sorry. She didn't do all that because I work at KFC. Because I waste my money downloading Spotify albums when you can torrent that bullshit, allegedly. No, I'm going to be doing cyber shit. I'm going to be getting more certification. I should be in my master's degree program, but that stupid fucking soulmate of mine got my niece involved, so the money that was going to be used for my master's degree, I used for paying back my niece. Everything's going to be fine because you guys don't understand how cicada works. You guys don't understand. Oh, what's the other one? Katrina, what did you do? I don't know. I can't do your thingies. You guys just don't understand how cicada works, okay? You don't understand how cicada works, okay? Cicada is all about proving to yourself that you don't need things, things need you. That's why the last puzzle in Cicada is Cicada teaches you how to make a fuck ton of money. Then it teaches you how to evade capture, metaphorically speaking, right? And then, instead of spending that money, which would be tacky and lame, and make you like a slave to the system and all that bullshit, you give it away. You don't give a fuck about the money. Money doesn't define you. You earn skills, you can do it all over again. That's the point of Cicada. That's the point of Cicada. You don't understand that. That is why you will... Look, I was telling people earlier, I was like, you have to spend crypto. No matter how much crypto you have to spend it. When you have a career, that's going to pay you infinitely. All right? Crypto goes up, crypto goes down. My career only goes up. I'm going to get my level 3 certs. I'm going to get the CCISO. I'm going to get the CASP. I'm going to get the CISP. I'll still get the OSCP. I'm going to play around with the NetHunter. All that bullshit. Yes, I do spend most of the day just like, stretching and trying to work out old injuries and using my flower vase for smoking purposes, allegedly. But eventually I'll get back around to hacking with Shell GPT and firewall walking and, all the other bullshit. At the moment, I just don't give a fuck about this Kwangya horse shit. I don't. Okay, so I just don't. So, alright, so that I stopped going to events because it's a waste of time. Okay? As I said earlier, I'm sick of banging married and engaged bitches. The first one of those bitches that just fucking does what they want to say will be the trophy wife. That's it. It could have been Jordan Rachel. It could have been Anna Kate. I thought for a minute it was going to be Tiffany Wang, but whatever the fuck. It could be Jessica Jung. It could be Victoria. I don't give a fuck. That's up for you all to decide. I'm going to keep on making money and all that bullshit. And if it costs me $100,000 to fund Sublime to keep Tiffany in check so she can go bother someone else, that's what it costs. I don't really give a fuck. Until she explains that shit, she's a felon. And if she wants to come around here, she's going to have to explain all that bullshit or they're going to arrest her ass. That's why I don't give a fuck what your Kwangya loser douchey motherfuckers do. It would be in the best interest of my soulmates to work these things out. That way we can run away together and all that bullshit. Wherever the fuck she said she wanted to go to, I don't remember. It was like Finland or some shit. She's probably just making that shit up too. Who gives a fuck? All right? But if it ends up being Jessica and I just plow her all night long in a penthouse in Manhattan or whatever the fuck, that's still a win in my book. All right? I won't be able to tell her face apart either. How much you want to bet if I do end up with Jessica Jung, I'll still think she's just Ashley Choi because I can't tell her apart from all the other ones either. It's just an East Asian face to me. Look how not mad I am now. I'm going to go do other bullshit.